Hello, this is how to view and access assignments as NoRedInk as a student. So within the NoRedInk system, once you've logged in using Clever and your student ID and password, it should take you to the dashboard that looks like this. You won't see the change class option if you're only using NoRedInk for one class, so this option again button might not appear. If you scroll the dashboard, you can see Home, Past Work, and Learn. So Ira has me introducing like, hi, here's my name. Topics I've mastered, practice average, and quiz average will be dependent on your assignments that you've completed, so what your average has been for the practice assignments and what your quiz average has been. Next is the Your Assignments section. If you scroll down, you can click on View More Assignments to see assignments that you still have due. And again, it gives you the option to click the play button, tells you when the assignment is due and how many points it is worth. And if you click on View More Assignments, it'll list the other assignments that you have that are still due as well. Any assignment that is past the due date will show up under Late Assignments. You can click on View More Assignments, and it will have your late assignments listed here as well. And usually there's an inspirational quote at the bottom just to give students an extra push. You can see here on the sides, there's like a brief depiction of some of the items. Like there's Lion King and you can see Harry Potter and the Hunger Games. These are going to differ depending on the student and what they selected when they joined NoRedInk. Again, NoRedInk gives samples based off student preferences, so whatever the student clicked on as their interests, will show up as the background. So if I'm going to look at an assignment, so this is a practice assignment, I'll click on the play, and then it will take me to a screen that looks like this. So it'll explain to me what is mastery, how many topics there are for me to master, and the title of the assignment. If you scroll down, you'll see here's where to begin. There's locked options, so I won't be able to access these unless I go through the beginning steps. So in order to start, you'll click on Begin, and then you can view the lesson, which will give you an overview of the skills in which you're going to practice. So for this instance, it's going to be formatting in-text citations. So here's my lesson. Students should always read the lesson first before beginning any practice assignments. So once I'm ready to get out of that, I can just click to the side here, and then I can click Practice. Once I click Practice, it'll take me to different types of assignments. These are all intuitive and technology based. So it'll tell you what to do. Add a citation to the student's essay if necessary. The original post is below. There's a little question feature here that'll walk me through a tutorial. You can click Let's Go. You can skip the tutorial if you wish, but I recommend going through the tutorial at least once so that way you know how to answer questions. And again, you can just click Continue to go through that or click Skip Tutorial to skip it. Once you're ready to submit your answer, you'll go through here. You're going to click to the side, and then you're going to insert your citation or whatever it's asking for you to do. So some of the answer choices will look like this. I'm going to type my answer. Beware of extra spaces as they will mark it as wrong. So if you click Submit Answer, it'll tell you not quite if you didn't get it right, because again, I had that comma, I didn't do it correctly, I didn't view my my lesson. So again, it'll give you the correct answer, and then it'll have you read the lesson again and then try a similar problem. So students should make sure that they review before they continue on. And this will occur for multiple, and you have to get 3 answers in a row correct in order to move on. If students are struggling and having to do, I would say, more than 10 to get in a row, then they should reach out to their teacher for assistance. So once you're done and you've reviewed everything, you can see your correct answer. You can again try a similar problem, and it'll give you more to go through. And it'll tell you here at the top, answered questions, so how many questions you've answered. Again, if you get 10 in a row wrong, you should probably reach out to the teacher in order to get assistance to make sure you're getting something correct. Once you're ready to exit the practice, you can just click Exit Practice here under the No Red Ink, and it will take you back to the topic. And again, you can click on your assignments here. If you click on Past Work, it'll show you any of your past work that you've completed, how many things you need to continue working on. You can limit this down to things that are writing based. So if I want to see my writing assignments, here's things that are geared towards my writing skills. If I want to see quizzes, here's a quiz. If I want to see practice, again, these are those where it guides me through and it's intuitive. And then diagnostics as well, anything that was labeled as a diagnostic. So I can go back to home and see my topics. Now there's another type of assignment called a quick write, or any of your writing assignments. So if you click on this, it's going to look a little different. Here, your prompt is going to appear on the left-hand side, and then this is your writing area and an area for you to enter your title. Once you've written and finished everything that you need, and again, the typical writing tools are here on the side, you can click Submit Writing. Now, if your teacher has set a minimum writing, it'll say the minimum length is not met. I've asked you to write, the teacher has asked you to write at least 375 words before submitting your writing. So again, it's telling you you have not met the requirement, but you can still submit or you can go back. This is similar to what you would see on an SOL test. And then here, once you've submitted, your writing has been submitted. You can view it anytime on your past work page. So now I can go to my past work. And I can find my writing assignment. So there's my quick write. If I click continue writing, and here's where I can continue to submit more if I need to. If I need to go back to get at least those 375 words. And there's that bar here at the top with a little bit of green, so you can see the more that you include. You can see that the bar grows. So again, you can save and exit, and that's how you, as a student, would access your No Red Ink. If you have any questions about using No Red Ink, you again should always reach out to your teacher for extra assistance.